Want a quick and easy deck that wins? Guess what? It's still pure Paladin. So what's up, guys? Paladin has been hit with a lot of significant nerfs, namely Garden's Grace is now +4/+4 instead of +5/+5. You've got Boogie Down from 3 mana up to 4 mana, but it summons 3 minions now instead of 2 when you have Finale. So it's still pretty good. Boogie Down still pretty good, but not as good, of course. And yeah, Paladin has become significantly weaker, but I think people are still sleeping on this. I've got more than 11 consecutive wins with this from Diamond 10, and now I'm about to get to Legend. Well, I'm still in Diamond 3, but it's still a really solid deck. The way this deck works is you've got early game and you try to chip away your opponent's health little by little. Then around mid-game, you're gonna do a solid pump to one of your minions that haven't died and then give it Wind Fury. So basically, it's sort of a pseudo OTK, but not a combo deck. You're an aggro deck. A bad matchup might probably be Reno Warrior or Control Warrior, because they've got tons of removal, and I think their main gameplay is to really remove the opponent's board before winning with something like Odin and stuff like that. But against other decks, they run out of removal, they run out of ways to sweep, and one of these days, they're gonna stop removing your minions, and then you're gonna go for the pump Wind Fury, which I was telling you about. So it's a fun deck to play. It's really fast. I have gone more than 10 consecutive wins with other classes, but I think Paladin is the easiest so far, at least in Standard. I'm not gonna do that with Priest or a control deck. Like, I'm not gonna have 10 games, try to win them all, and spend like 2 hours. This one's a much faster deck, and it's either you lose fast or you win fast. It's basically like aggro has been since the beginning of time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Still pretty solid. Let me know what you think of the deck. I think it's 8 out of 10 still, or somewhere between 7.5 to 8. And yeah, try it out. Please subscribe. So here the style is, we've been chipping enough damage over the past 5 turns. Opponent's down to 15. Mage has ways to gain armor or to heal, I think. But yeah, the goal is just to have at least 1 minion survive in the mid to late game. Then pump it up, give it to Wind Fury. But here you have to be careful. There's a secret. It's probably Ice Barrier for survivability. So you don't want your Wind Fury to be countered. That's why I played around first with the spell I least likely need for the OTK. And it was Ice Barrier. But it's okay. Opponent's down to 10. This would be hard if this is a random Reno deck where I can't do anything about, and if I don't kill him in the 7th turn. But I don't know. Does Mage have ways to sweep? Okay, spoke too soon. This was RNG, but it's fine. Part of the game. And we look for excellent the Countess minions for the next turn. So there are a couple of ways to deal 10. You have King Crush. You have that elemental Alakir, also has charge. That's 6 damage. If you pump it, it's even stronger than King Crush. There are other charge stuff as well. Old school Grommash is one. But yeah, Looks like a win. Again, Mage has ways to deal armor. Mage has solid alibi. Mage... That's pretty much it. Well, they could rewind or recast solid alibi a couple of times. But the only danger... Okay. So, that's that.